Hi, Nick Ambrosino here with another practicing tip on how to make your practicing more successful and more enjoyable. So let me ask you a question. If you've played something 9 times and on the 10th time you get it right, are you better at doing it wrong or are you better at doing it right? In my career as a teacher, one of the mistakes I see students make when they're practicing is that they will play it 9 times and get it wrong, whatever they're practicing. And then on the 10th time, they'll get it right, and then they'll move on. No. That's the time you want to review once you've gotten it right. As a matter of fact, my rule of thumb for my own practicing is I have to get it right twice as many times as I've gotten it wrong. So if I've done it 9 times wrong with a mistake, I'm required to do it 18 times right. Doesn't have to be 18 times in a row, but 18 times right. Obviously, every time I get it wrong, I've got to add 2 more. So it really solidifies the knowledge that I've worked to achieve. One of the big differences between a novice practicer and a professional practicer isn't that the professional has more skills. Sure, that helps. But if you think about it, relatively, the professional is learning a piece that's just as difficult for him as the piece that the novice is learning that's difficult for her. So one of the things that professionals do that's different is when they practice, they go right to the spot that they want to work on. They don't waste time playing through the entire piece. Yet you'll find novices will do exactly that. They will play from the beginning of the piece to the end of the piece, the beginning of the piece to the end of the piece. Every time they sit down, never hyper focusing on those 1 or 2 measures that's really giving them a problem. I would liken that to, reading a book. And every time you started reading the book, you got to page 27. And the next time you read the book, you didn't start at 27, you started at page 1 again. It sounds crazy, but that's sort of how many people practice. So 2 takeaways for you from today's little session. 1, mark your music, start from the problems areas so you can hyper focus your practice. 2, when you finally are on the path of playing the piece correctly, don't stop, double down and continue to practice it so that you can do it very confidently and without the guesswork that, gosh, I hope I get it right. Enjoy the path. Have fun playing the piano.